Hey guys, we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to crop images on Affinity. You can play, I have all three, so you can change the commands on the left hand side for whichever one you have. So I'm currently in Publisher, but I'm going to use the commands for Designer. So let's go into the Designer. And here's a picture I drew. It's in this rectangle and I don't quite like the shape, so I'm gonna go to the vector brush. That's the one I like to use. Currently the color is in green. This is what it's gonna look like. Let's keep it that color because I want you guys to see what it's gonna look like. So basically, and you can change the size. It can be really thin that you can't even see it, or it can be really thick. So I want something that can be seen. This can be seen pretty well. Okay, so I'm just gonna outline my design. Like I said, you can make this really thin so you can't really see the outline. You can make the color that you want. You can make it black, you can make it white, but I think for this tutorial, so you can see exactly what I'm doing, this works well. So here's my outline. This is exactly when I want to cut my paper, and I'm going to go into layers on the right hand side, and this one shouldn't be here. And I'm just gonna hit the image and drag it into the curve. Poof, just like that. Did you see that? I'm gonna do it one more time. So you're gonna take the image and drag it into the curve. Poof, and there it is. You can hit on move, you can resize this. This is your image. I'm going to show you the same thing. If you go under the photos Pixabay, I already Googled gnomes. I'm going to pick a gnome I like. I like this guy. He looks a little grouchy. Okay, let's see. Make sure nothing is selected when you're hitting on this. And I'm just going to pick on Mr. Grouchy, drag him into the photo. He's going to be a big. They usually are a bit big, so I want to make it smaller, but make it big enough to trace. And once again, I'm gonna trace it. Okay, this time let's do a black outline. Oh, change the gnome to black. Make sure it's not selected. Okay, so I'm gonna hit black, I'm gonna hit my brush, it's on black, and I'm gonna do a little outline. You can hardly see that. Actually, I got a little white in there, and I wanna make it a little bigger so you can see, so let's try again. I'm gonna make a really thick, kind of a frame. And here it is, okay? So kind of like that, that's pretty cool. Once again, I'm gonna go into layers on the right-hand side, hit on the image, drag it into a curve, and voila. And that's one way of cropping the images. All right, hope you enjoyed.